Okay. Oh, the water is cold, eh?
條繩係咪有個扣嘅？你幫我扣呢度。
好啊，好啊。We're back on the waters, a bit far away from my usual spot. The weather is not looking great, but this is the only best window I got between rain and wind and big swell. And I might even troll a bit while I'm heading to other islands, because I'm going to be crossing through some open water. And my plan is to just go around, scout the place. I have a bit of window on my schedule where I can actually think about camping on island and do some catch and cook, which I'm kind of excited to do. Sardines I can use for bait, and some frozen shrimp as well, so I don't want to put my hand on the dead bait and then go on eating. Trying to be a bit more cautious about my health, because for the past few days, past few weeks, I've been a bit down. About 20 minutes now. I barely move in any bit because I'm going headwind. I'm not sure how much of this actually matters, but when the wind is coming, I'm trying to angle myself and the kayak a bit on the side, so the wind is rubbing around me instead of actually hitting me on the chest and slowing me down. And it seems like they are done to buy a boat, and you can flex on your girl. And there is me here. There. Trying to fish for the frozen shrimp. Anyway, let's try our luck. It'll be easy if there's a sonar or fish finder, but with these kayaks, no fishes, but at least I'm rested a bit. So we head out to the island. The island actually I want to go and fish is the place where there is a bit of structure, and the wind is very easterly, so it's coming straight to my face and it's pushing me back. So I've been trying to angle myself in this way, so at least I don't get in a lot of drag from the wind. Oh no, that boat is headed straight to me. Jesus. I can't pass through it that quick. Oh God. He's playing with me. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Oh, but does it gracefully, eh? Okay, I think I need, instead of actually trying to go against the wind and then make a slight drift. Yeah, instead of trying to go against it and then make a slight drift, I'll start actually pointing and heading straight to the place I want to go, because I'm just fighting the waves at this point, and I think I'm in proper open water at this point. So I just have to keep an eye on the swell so that I don't get tipped off. And yeah, I still have my rod behind me, so let's keep going. Sooner or later I'm going to reach there anyway, right? Till then, we just pedal. Looks like a bit of sun is coming out. That'll be helpful at least. Now let me just pedal. Hopefully I don't see any other boats anytime soon. And even though in the video it might look like, oh, he's been kayaking the same thing, it's the same footage, but this is after probably 20-25 minutes later, so I'm still in the ripples, but making some ground, or at least making some water. Yeah, but the swells here are huge, like these ones. Like you really feel helpless here. So that's why I have to make sure that I don't get tipped off with those swell, and at the same time I'm making some ground towards that. My plan of just putting the kayak, like pointing there and kayaking there, it's not going to work out with these swells. So I'm somehow like going against it, and at the same time when I get a chance I'm kayaking to there, making a little bit of gains every other second. But yeah, so this is around, I think, 3 hours since I've been in the water. A bit tired, but I think a few fishes on the hook was going to do best for me. And the guy today gave me a smaller kayak, and he asked me to not go out too much. So we're just playing the cards. We're just playing with the cards that we are dealt today. Nothing to complain about. I'm happy to be on the water. So probably I'll see you guys once I'm on the land, or at least close to the land. Right now I'm fighting all the elements. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Man, I just dropped my phone, my third phone in the water. Damn it. I just took it out to see if how far am I in the water, and it just slipped. Not a great day for fishing, eh? And I'm still quite far from it. Damn it. Oh, this is frustrating. There are some anglers fishing, but the water is too choppy for me to stop and cast. Hopefully I'm not cutting their line. The landscape here is pretty good, but the water, oh Jesus, the water is definitely not for kayaking. My first plan was to go there and then piggyback that island, stay away from the wind, and then head back to that side. I think that was the island I was initially planning to go. But then yeah, I lost my phone somewhere there getting there. That means there's no chance of going there. So I tried to detour this way. A lot of rubble, a lot of angry water this side. It's not been a great day, and I still haven't gotten any chance to cast because the water is just trying to get me off. Will it be easier if I go a bit more close to the land and try to kayak all the way around the coast? Would that be easier? Power through this. Come on, we can do it. My fishing rod is still on the boat, so that's something to look forward. Oh man, finally here. Let me see if I can untangle my line here. If I can't, oh, I almost lost my rod too. If I can untangle here, then I might go around with the kayak and start fishing. There's a lot of bombies down there. Looks like there are two caves this way. It'll be cool to go in. And maybe fishes are holding there. Oh shit. Ooh, a barbecue. Barbecue on a cold day like this on an island. Sounds amazing, eh? Makes me hungry now. My legs have been sore and stiff the whole time. Jesus. Finally, ground. Okay, I think I'm just going to have a look at the island and fish for a bit, and then I'm going to it does smell good though. But I'm here on a mission. I lost my phone. That wasn't one of the mission, but let's see if I can catch at least a walrus. There's a endangered species of walrus here. So let's see, at least I can have a look of that. Oh. Hi. Squid ink. But the wind is still blowing on my face, but it's a bit quiet. It's a good place to fish, just not today. On a sunny day when the water temperature is up, should be a very nice place to fish here. Well, let me still go around and have a look and see how good of a place it is, so when the weather is on my favor, then I can actually come and spend a few more days here. It doesn't have enough flat space to camp, but in terms of fishing, looks great. And this is where I came from. The boat there, a lot of bombies in between, and the ledge that runs all the way that way, all the way that side. And I've been saying it the whole video, the place is actually amazing to fish, even if they're just to come and kayak, but it's just not today. Today is not the day. I'm trying to see if I can lure any fish to come and bite the shrimp here. I've chummed the place a bit. I'm going to wait for a while and see if anything comes out of these shrubs. Looks like a perfect place for small fishes to hide. I'll slowly spend more time this way and head back. Shaded, very protected. So seems like a perfect place for fishes to hide, right? That's what I'm trying to do here. Here, got something. Oh, it's a rockfish. Hello. No worries, mate. I'll let you go home. But thanks for coming by. They're very spiky. Okay. Give me back my bait. And you go home, mate. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This place, the habitat looks very good for hiding. So I'm just using a 20-gram jig head, and I'm going to drop it like just wherever I find. So like just here between the plants. I'm trying to do it gently so I don't scare anyone off. Like over here. Okay, looks like nothing here. I don't have a knife, but let me try a bit of sardines. Let's see how hopefully it can hold, because rockfish love sardines. Very smelly fish. There you can see all the oil splashing on the water just from a piece of it. So I'm going to gently drop it without actually hitting anything. There. Yeah, it's still on the hook. Yeah, the bait is still there. Let me try here. People are starting to head back, so probably I need to wrap up and head back to the land. But first, let me go a few more casts around the platform, and then see if I can catch a bigger rockfish. I think I'm going to start heading back. And I got 2 sardines here. Probably better to get off the gills. Yeah. And then I'm going to put it on the side. Yeah, something like this. I'm not expecting a big tuna or anything to chase it, but just some practice of trolling. Nah, nothing. It's an old net. has been going here for a long time. Let me see if it's anchored to something. It feels like it. Oh, whoa, whoa, I need to be careful. If it's too far along, then I'm not going to drag it. I need to make sure the kayak doesn't tip off. Yeah, it's anchored on something. Okay, probably I'll take it out of the ocean. Hopefully they won't put me in jail for commercial fishing because I don't have a license. So hopefully this video will act as a proof of me just removing the net. Where do I put it? Probably behind me. Oh no, the kayak really wants to tip off in this water. Yep, everything is inside, and this one should be fine. Yeah. Okay, let's head back to mainland. Okay, I'm going to very gently. Yeah, I don't know how deep it is, so probably just like this much, and I'll have to keep it in the front because the back has the net. Oh man, my arms are sore. Yeah, obviously it doesn't have a tail to move around, but I'm in shake. But for what it is doing well. It's doing great actually. Okay, enough checking. Now we need to heading. It's so low tide, I still have to drag it all the way to the edge so I can tie it up. And I really forgot that I was carrying this the net. Made kayaking here 10 times harder on a low tide. All the boats are on the floor, so I have to bring it all the way to that corner. There's no one to ask for help too. Oh, you see there was a crab in it. Oh, actually 3 crabs. Okay. That's fun.